about is Sports Network.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
NFL Nation, how you doing? Come on in. I'm Dolph Jackson, and this is your Come On NFL Juice of the Day. Well, to say that 2025 was a breakout season for the Seattle Seahawks in general would be an understatement. But for one player, it was most definitely a breakout season. It was a season in which he announced to the NFL world that, hey, I'm that damn good, and I'm one of the best wideouts in the game today. Put some respect on my name when you talk about the top wide receivers in football today. The Justin Jeffersons, the Jamal Chase, the Puka Nakuls. You better bring up Jaxon Smith-Njigba because, my friends, he's that dude. And all he has to do is let 2025, baby, speak for itself. 119 receptions for 1,793 yards and 10 touchdowns. Not bad, right? But let's go a little deeper. Last year, he ran 488 routes. His yards per route run was 3.67 yards. He had 528 yards after a reception. So he didn't just catch the ball and go to the ground. No. He got those yak yards, baby. He got upfield, baby. Jaxon Smith-Njigba. What a year for this young man. His average depth of target last year was 11.25 yards. And here's a big number. Explosive plays. He accounted for 44 explosive plays last season for the Seattle Seahawks. That's 15 yards or more. Explosive plays, 44 for a 27% success rate when targeted on explosive plays, deep routes. So Jaxon Smith-Njigba, he is the total package. He can go medium. He can go long. He can catch a screen pass. He can break tackles. He's yards after the catch. He's a superb route runner. This young man, simply put, like I said, is one of the best wide receivers in the game. Jaxon Smith-Njigba isn't just good. He's statistically one of the most efficient and productive receivers in the entire NFL at 23 years old with a 3.6 yards per route run and a 141.85 EPA to go with the 1,793 yards. And he's not just a Seahawks story. He's an NFL story. JSN is proof that patience with young receivers pays off. He's the next generation of elite, versatile receivers who can beat you from anywhere. Now, for my fantasy players out there, if you drafted JSN in 2025, you likely won your league. He's now a top 10 pick in the 2026 fantasy drafts with wide receiver 1 upside. For my bettors, JSN's 84.1 success rate and 27% explosive play rate makes the Seahawks passing game overs and his player props bankable bets. I'm gonna read that again. JSN's 84.1 success rate and 27% explosive play rate makes Seahawks passing game overs and his player props bankable bets. In 2025, baby, simply put, you can cash in, baby. You can take it to the bank if you had JSN as your fantasy receiver. Well, family, I was gonna leave, but there's a little bit more I want to share with you. When you talk about the growth of a young receiver, year over year progression, his rookie year, 628 yards. 2024, 1,130 yards. And this year, bam, explosion, 1,793 yards. And by the way, his route tree, it heated up. What do I mean? Where was he most dangerous? Go routes. On go routes last year, he equaled 443 yards. Slant routes, he ate for 270 yards last year. And catch rate by alignment, when he was lined up in the slot in 2025, he had a 80.8% success rate in catching the ball. That's in the slot wide left. When in the slot wide right, he had a 71.7% success rate. His EPA comparison to other top wide receivers shows that JSN's 141, 85 total EPA versus league leaders is simply up there with the best. He is elite. So going into 2026, when we talk about the top wide receivers in the National Football League, it's time to put some respect on Jaxon Smith-Njigba's name, because, my friends, he's just getting started, and he is unquestionably a dog, a bona fide number one wide receiver. And he is the big play threat, the big play receiver, the all-around receiver, the man, numero uno. He is the alpha in that receiver room. Much respect to Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Congratulations to him and his Seahawks brethren in winning the 2025 Super Bowl. Well, family, that's going to bring today's Come On In NFL Juice of the Day to an end. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson, reminding you, family, the doors are not open. So come on in. See you later.